Hello, everyone, and hello, Goblin, and your Kit Kat. We got one more melon coming up. And you, too, can feed a starving Drew for just 500 channel points a day. Now, as for me, the aforementioned Drew, welcome to Damage Control Live. I am one of the Damage Control's bloggers, Drew. I stream on Saturdays. Some of you may already know this, of course. But the exposition dump is useful for others. We are a variety channel. We play a variety of games and have a variety of people playing them. Tomorrow, you'll be seeing, unless something changes that I am not aware of yet, you'll be seeing Silver continue her play of her very first playthrough of Death and Taxes, where hopefully everything's going just fine. As for me, this is part 3 of what I expected to be a 1.5-part series of me dusting off my old Final Fantasy VI Advance save when I did the CES challenge, standing for, beating the game with just 3 party members, Celes, Edgar, and Setzer. Hey, I said Setzer correctly this time. I didn't say Sabin again. So we're doing, so one of the things that I've never done before in a CES challenge is the added content that has been in the advanced versions, as well as the Steam and iOS versions up until the Pixel Remaster replaced them. Sadly, these are not in the Pixel Remaster. But our challenge is the Dragon's Den post-game dungeon. And I have killed all the dragons, and I've spent the entirety, I wouldn't say the entirety, but I'd say at least 2 hours of me going to the super boss, the Kaiser Dragon, and just dying. And dying. And dying. It's like watching Magnus fight Zeromus last night. But yeah, we're gonna keep it up, because damn it, I know it's possible. I just need to be slightly less lucky. Part of the reason that I was getting... Okay, so to bring you up to speed. So I had a ridiculous setup to try to take on Kaiser Dragon solo with Celes, because there have been so many different ways Kaiser Dragon just straight up kill a single party. Normally you'd have 4 people going in here, so if he insta-kills one of your members, that's fine. Cast Life 2. Only in a CES challenge, you don't get Life 2 or Life 3, so you can't, re-raise or heal full because you don't have another party member to cast Life to, even if you had access to it. So yeah, it's a big mess. What the strategy we were trying last time is that we put the right equipment on Celes to have perfect magic evade, and then we used the vanish spell to get perfect physical evade and just re-upped it whenever we got, hit by a magic that took away our vanish. The problem we have here is I was still getting myself killed due to the vanish glitch only being half fixed. Goblin would rather see me eat than exposit, so who am I to deny him? Time to break out the water grenade. Goblin's just sitting there on his head going, "Dance, puppet, dance!" Hey, Snowy, how you doing? It's time to work, Snowy. Well, I prefer the Muppet as well. For some reason, just having the puppeteer beneath the puppet is, like, much less creepy than above. Or perhaps simply more insidious instead. But anyways, we can complain about the fine mechanics, or lack thereof, in the game later if someone asks nicely. But for now, let's go over the slightly different strategy. Because now, I need to equip gear that'll give me perfect magic evasion and perfect physical evasion. Which we get at 128, and everything after that is just... It just doesn't count. Now, even with perfect evasion, there are still attacks and spells and what for which evasion's not part of their calculation. It just hits you. And there are others that I want to say... I have lost the track of what I was saying. Excellent. Excellent. But moving on, so this is our gear. We gave up a couple of things that we had going for us last time to change out the gear to get perfect regular evasion in order to avoid being victimized by the Vanish Glitch. And one of those issues you'll see on the relics. We are not using a Soul of Thamasa anymore, so I can't double cast. So, even though this is more likely to work, it's going to take us longer to get there. Oh, thank you for the good luck wishes, Silver. But we do still have to kill him, though. But I can show you the Diablos Magicite really quick, just to mix things up, before I go, like, lose to Kaiser Dragon 30 times again. Ta-da! Alright, so first, we already read this last time, but we'll read it again the first time this time. Humans and your insatiable greed. Your lust for power leads always to a lust for blood. This place is a sanctuary for wayward souls. What business have you filthy creatures here? You slaughter my brethren, and befoul their rest with the profanity of your continued existence. You should not have come here. In the name of all dragon kind, I shall grant you the death you so desire. I am the dealer of destruction. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the font from which fear springs. I am Kaiser, and your time is at an end. And away we go. Quick. So we can get him into the final phase, and then we have to drain his MP, and then, and only then, it'll be safe to attack him. Because he counters with Revenge Blast, which will do damage equal to how much damage he's taken. And said Revenge Blast, well, it automatically hits. There's no avoiding it. You have to tank it. And what was I doing? I was doing a haste and a regen. Now, the things that we had to get rid of, we had really good elemental damage resistance with the equipment we were using before, where we either took no damage to 4 elements and half damage from the other 4. Instead of the force armor to get that extra magic evade to make the build work, we take half damage from 5 elements and full damage from the other 3. So that's going to be, well, it might be a factor, it might not, we'll see. But we will not be using Vanish this week, unless this strategy fails completely, and then we'll just have to hope we get lucky. What did I just say? You were supposed to be Shell. That's fine. I'll take it off myself. So as long as I don't attack him, he'll skip through the barriers. Oh yeah, Meteor. This is, Haha! Meteor does factor in evasion. That is beautiful. And Murton. Let's heal up after that. You are definitely in your fire phase. Yeah, like Murton I can't avoid. Like, if there is no 2-hit calculation. Damn it! Doom was supposed to miss. Just hyperdrive me on the first turn, please. Is Dio in here? I hit select too many times here. I very much don't need Dio's help, Goblin. And Silver, if you want to use that particular whammy sound exclusively, that's there's a separate command for it that is exclamation point UWE, if I remember correctly. Okay, so yes, that's the one. Alright, so apparently I'm still... Perfect Magic Evade does not protect me from Doom. Isn't that nice? So I just have to hope he doesn't go through the status effect phase. It shouldn't happen every time. he's in his magic phase. Alright, Unique is not doing anything for Flare Star. Where are you, Haste? Okay, now let's hope. Alright, he's in the lightning phase. I could use physical attacks, but I should be fine against them. Actually, come to think of it, is hyperdrive part of the lightning phase? Because I know one of his phases will do hyperdrive. Alright, so let's see here. Got all that stuff on, so we just gotta wait it out. Alright, Absolute Zero's not an auto hit, that's good to know for later. Okay, so we've done fire, lightning, and ice. What is our last thing before we get to the end phase? Oh. Okay, let's crack out the remedy, shall we? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, another Kit Kat. Incoming. Oh, shit. Well, I can't debuff him yet. Shit. Shit. Well, let's eat a Kit Kat first, and then... Oh, boy. He's going into the final phase. He could hyperdrive me instantly. So I can't debuff him. Oh, I suppose I could cast Quick. Oh man, imagine if I was still silenced this first turn. I would be... I'd be screwed 10 ways to Sunday. Oh good, Meltdown, we're fine. But I still have Reflect on me. So is Quick going to Reflect? No. Good. Incidentally, if he had chosen Hyperdrive, I would be dead because his attack went off. Alright, first things first. Where's this spell? This spell can... I don't need to ruin it. So I'm gonna have to dispel me and then get my buffs back up. Otherwise I can't heal. suppose I could use that. Where's Float? Because he could quake me this turn. Heartless Angel, is it going to follow up with Mind Blast? Alright, miss Mind Blast. Mind Blast, you're not missing. You're not missing. You're not missing. Oh, thank God. Yeah, it's... alright, so... Oh, I'm glad I cast Float. Not having Kiraga is kind of a liability here. Now I'm going to wait and see. Oh, you didn't follow it up with Mind Blast. Interesting. I have not cast one Rasp on him yet. Hey. Come on, take your turn. Take your turn. Really? You're just gonna keep doing that? Okay, but you're going to miss because I'm not banished, right? Now there is an extremely rare chance that this actually connects. No higher. I don't know the math offhand. Why aren't you... Okay. He's not taking turns. Heartless Angel again? Because that's like a timing-based attack. It's not like one of your commands. Like, I don't dare make a move until I'm back in your cycle. I'm going to have to take a turn because I'm out of magic here. And this is when he hyperdrives me. No? Okay, Runic. He is bound and determined to not take a turn. Am I accidentally quick-locking him here? Is that what's going on? going to be another Heartless Angel? I may have glitched this bastard. But I can't trust that I've glitched this bastard. Oh, now I definitely did it. I can't just waste my time doing nothing. And that, yep, Revenge Blast is auto-hit. Blast is going to miss, even though it does the animation for some reason. So like I said, I don't know how the math works. There's a rounding error chance that something actually gets through. And the chance is no greater than 3 out of 256. That's what it is in some games, and this one in particular, it might be smaller, I just don't know. It's just not happening, folks. Alright. All-out attack. It's not staring gift. It might not be a gift horse, but I probably shouldn't be staring it in the mouth. Let's just go. Let's go for it. And hope we don't come to regret it. Eat rasp, dragon. Bing. In the meantime, actually get my buff stack up there, all the way. Yep, there's Heartless Angel again. Son of a bitch. Nah. Theo, I can see you rolling dice in the background trying to land on that 3 and 256 chance. Alright, so if I can act so many times that I can force its only turns to be Heartless Angel, I think I can, maybe I should have killed first. Oh, cure second. Once he's out of MP, he can't Revenge Blast me, or Mind Blast me, or any blast me at all, really. Part of the reason why this works is equipping the second Illumina gives me an additional 7 speed, and I'm wondering if that's making me just fast enough to quick lock this fucker. Because the turn he would normally take is overwritten by his timer that casts Heartless Angel, because he just can't get a regular turn off fast enough. Oh, that would be wonderful. Alright, I can do this all night, Kaiser. You know what the awful thing about this is, though? Is that I have to fight him a second time, even if I win. You'll see. Safety. Yep, there's the Heartless Angel. Good. Right on time. Yes, Theo, I have to not just fight him twice, I have to kill him twice. And the second time I kill him, I have to fight all 8 of the enhanced dragons first. Like, no time between fights. Like, boss rush. I get Edgar and Setzer to help me, though. Like, it's not 1v1 this time, that time, but, you know, it's still not going to be easy. Yeah, Rasmus. Oh yeah, and then after that I have to go through this dungeon again and fight Omega Weapon. And then, after all that has been completed, we will be done. And can move on to my actual plan for October. As long as this doesn't eat up too many more weeks, we'll be fine. Though I will say that I am going to be out of town for Saturday the 22nd, so that's going to be a no-stream day for certain. And then the following weekend, the 29th, I've got a charity event in the evening, so it will be an early stream guaranteed that day. So I might need one weekend because Kaiser Dragon has kicked my ass so badly. We may need to either split up all of the endgame tasks or allow Castlevania to bleed over into November. But I definitely want to start it in October because otherwise there's no sense theming it at all. Let's see how far we've gone. Here comes the Heartless Angel. Yeah, the counterattacks, Last Breath and Revenge Blast, do not, reset its active time battle gauge. Heartless Angel does. Resets it to 0. And anytime that my quick goes off, at the same time he has a turn queued up, his ATB is reset to 0 without taking that turn. Though Heartless Angel still happens because it is forced, no matter what state his ATB gauge is, for every 15 seconds on the battle clock. And he's down to 46,000. And after this, he'll be down to 45. Well, after this set of quick spells. Whoops! Alright, tell you what. He'll be down to 45 after this. Whew. So how's the weekend going for everybody so far? And secondary question, will I kill Kaiser Dragon in fewer attempts than it will take Magnus to kill Zeromus? So tell me about the okayness of your weekend. What makes it an okay weekend compared to other weekends? Every time I hear I've had worst, all I can think about is Liar Liar. And Jim Carrey's I've had worse montage. Was it good for you? I've had worse. I'm actually surprised Magnus is not looking Zero Miss at level 58. Like, the Pixel Remaster has done something to Final Fantasy IV. Because he's like at a higher level than he could be for where he's at, but it's still not enough to weather the Zero Miss barrage. Actually, I'm wondering if Zero Miss is susceptible to slow, because that probably would be all the edge Magnus needs. Also, thank you for being a bro there, DM. Jinx, Magnus, to the full extent of your powers, please. Also, I was wrong about the Dark Matter. Like, in the not SNES version, Dark Matter is stolen after the transformation, not before. Oh, good on you, Dio. Practice makes perfect. You need to make sure that when it's game night, you come at it with a well-rehearsed plan if you want to succeed. You know, I always say, how you practice is how you perform. Mama always said life is like a box of practice. That was nice of it to mind blast me without first Heartless Angel. I swear to God, Goblin Mike. Have you seen Dio in real life? It's like the dude in the Old Spice commercials. That's right, keep using your magic. Help me get your MP down faster. Our state fair is a great state fair. Miss it, don't even be late. Oh, unfair, never mind. That is something I have still not checked off my to-do list. I've been to SCA events, but I've not been to an event fair. Magnus definitely improved in me going to the Society of Creative Anachronism, though he is mystified as to why I never, properly joined up. And frankly, I'm mystified about that too. Sometimes life does not work out the way you envision it. Hey, Tenchi! I am happy to see you coming out of the shadows, as always. Just gotta hit the right subject, eh? I am perfectly happy to talk about delightful events, so let's keep it going. I have decided that if I was ever going to get properly garbed up, it would be something roughly approximating a Sir Graham, I suppose King Graham, cosplay. Oh, did I miss you? I'm sorry. Oh dear, dear, dear. Where? Oh, yep. I see. We gotta do this again? Take him out this time. Woo. I see you. Sorry, I didn't see you at the time. There we go. So you were part of the crowd that groaned when I got mind blasted the heck out of, huh? Oh dear. Well, I appreciate your support. Because I've done many dumb things on stream, this probably rates as one of the dumbest. This is doing the boss fight in this way is such a ridiculous thing. Alright, well I guess I'm casting Osmos on my first turn. Oh, I have another... I have prepared another fursuit pun, by the way. But, alright, down to 29,000. I don't have the image ready for this yet. As opposed to the hyper fursuit mode from Knight Rider. But I believe that there is great potential in a Pursuit of Happiness pun. And I have people working around the clock to capitalize on this with an image. The roar is here, as well as the Monster Hunter fanfare. I did not add a fanfare number for it, though. I should probably do that. I seem to have forgotten that step, but it's in the random fanfare. Honestly, I hadn't listened to it before adding it in. So honestly, that could have been anything. You guys could have, like, rickrolled me hard on that. Oh, man. There you are, quick. I'm kind of surprised it's not the MGM roar. Oh, interesting. The commands are not case sensitive. That is very user friendly. You know, there might be one critical flaw to this plan. I know hyperdrive is magic, but there are a lot of magic spells, because the game cheats, you see. There are a lot of, like, magic spells that are only known to enemies that cost 0 MP. So my concern, a very deep and troubling concern, is that hyperdrive might cost 0 MP. Well, we'll find out. Though, yes, and you were right to convert it to an MP, an MP3. Because, oh yes, MGM is a lion, isn't it? Wow, I am, like, very distracted by this boss fight in which I'm doing the same thing every turn. Somehow. I am, like, skipping chats. No wonder I missed your earlier attention. I am not a good host tonight. I guess I'll just have to up my game. Right, Kaiser Dragon? Tasks me. I shall have him. Is that the case? We can do something with that. Like, the microphone is cranked all the way up, too. Well, 1v1 was a consequence of a previous challenge. So, are you good and familiar with Final Fantasy VI, Tenchi? Alright, so, to give you the short version, In Final Fantasy VI, you know, you gather like a giant party. I mean, when you have the opportunity, please go through it. It is a fabulous game. But so you go through the first half of the game collecting your party, and then there's a story event that happens, and in the second event, you've got to get the band back together. But there is... You can go through the game with a minimum number of characters. Like, the story forces you to get 3 of the characters back, and the rest you do on your own. Because, 3 is what's necessary to unlock the airship in the second half of the game. And so you can go, straight to the end if you really wanted to at that point. And the reason I think it forces you into 3 characters is because, you know, the final dungeon is a multi-party dungeon where you need 3 parties to go through it and switch between them, and they unlock paths for the other parties and so on and so forth. So there's a challenge with Final Fantasy VI known as the CES challenge, where you use that minimum party. You play with Celes, Edgar, and Setzer. And you have to go through the game. You can't recruit any other character in the second half. And you've got to just beat it. And it's very challenging at the very end because there's that 3-party dungeon. In each party, you can only have 1 person in. So this is a bonus dungeon they added for the post-game in the re-release of Final Fantasy VI for the Game Boy Advance. And there's a post-game dungeon that is also a 3-party dungeon. And while I had done CES challenges on many occasions with different versions of the game, I've never done the post-game for it. And I've lost track. Is this a quick turn or a not quick turn? Somebody tell me while I finish my explanation. So the 1v1 is a consequence of having 3 party members and needing to split up into 3 parties. Under normal circumstances, you would absolutely be facing the Kaiser Dragon with a full party. So there are some other consequences to the CES challenge because there are certain spells that are locked behind recruiting characters. And there's certain equipment and so on. So even if I had multiple party members, I could never know full life. I can only have life 1 for the CES challenge. And other such limitations. I can't get Curaga either. Cura is my best spell because all the ways of learning Curaga require me to recruit a character that I'm not allowed to recruit. So I've got a bunch of blank spots on my spell list for things that would be really useful right now, but not allowed. And that's why I've got this ridiculous strategy, because I have to 1v1 him, of draining him of all of his MP to remove Revenge Blast as a potential attack. Because once I start damaging him, the second I eat a Revenge Blast, I'm dead, because I can't cast Re-Raise to bring myself back after taking max damage, because Revenge Blast, the damage can't be reduced, the attack can't miss, and it does damage equal to, the enemy's max MP minus their current MP. So after I attack him once, Revenge Blast will be a game over. Because I've got 1 person in my party and no re-raise. Okay, Runic. And Quick. I mean, I am sure other people have done this. I just don't think... I don't think a lot of people have the patience. It's why in God's name would I do this? And that's a very good question. That's a question that deserves an answer. So, once I take out all of his MP, that will severely limit the attacks it can hit me with. And I should be able to go to town on him. I'm only a one-man party because I moved a zillion miles away. See, there's Revenge Blast. So Revenge Blast is used as a counter-attack. So every time I hit it, I have a 33% chance of provoking a counter-attack with Revenge Blast. Which, as you might imagine, sucks. I am just finishing the CES challenge from 9 years ago. I mean, if we had Twitch 9 years ago, we totally would have streamed the original that CES challenge there. But there's some other things that I want to like recreate that are old blog posts. Some of which had a video, but like I want to recreate the MC Kids playthrough as a stream, and I want to also take another crack at the Pokemon Red speedrun, because this time there'll be sound. I won't completely screw it up. I mean, I might do another CES with a Pixel Remaster, but I think when I can be bothered to get the Pixel Remaster games, I'm kind of holding out to see if they're going to release a collection on console. And oh dear, part of the graphics corrupted there. Oh yeah, that's the other reason I need to do it, because MC Kids is has had more views than all of our other videos combined times 10. Like, it's ridiculous how many people are checking out that MC Kids video. I'm not going to redo Castlevania 2 unless you can redo it with me, Magnus. I don't want to... Like, redoing Castlevania 2 would mean cutting you out of it, and I am not going to settle for that. So we've got to... If nothing else, we've got to... I have no idea where I am now. I got talking too much. Anyway. Like, we at least gotta rig up, like, a phone call or a Zoom voice chat or something if I do Castlevania 2. Because, you know, that you are a crucial aspect to those videos, and I don't want to do it without you. We should absolutely do co-op randomizers. We should do many things, and now that I've got, you know, going into November, I'll start having a little bit more time on my hands during the week to actually play around with that shit. Well, the first swear of this stream had nothing to do with Kaiser Dragon killing me. It's kind of weird. I mean, honestly, other than Castlevania 2, it would be fun. Like, like, it would be really fun if we're doing a Final Fantasy VI stream, for example, since you're very experienced and knowledgeable with Final Fantasy VI, and in other games that you've got a nice history with. It would be great to have you joining the commentary for those as well. Shit, is this a quick? It's not a quick turn because I have too many MP. Pay attention, Drew. I'm losing my mind. It's been a very long week for me. Which is why I rescheduled the stream 3 times in 24 hours. Yeah, don't forget to bring the graveyard duck, Magnus. But yeah, definitely MC Kids, like, bare minimum, like, ancient blog stuff that I want to redo in this modern era. Bare minimum, Pokemon Red speedrun, which, even, like, doing it my first time, was good enough to qualify for 185th in the world. And that wasn't even last place. I mean, last place was like 200 something. And absolutely MC Kids. People love the MC Kids. I love the MC Kids. I haven't played it. I have not played MC Kids since making the original overlooked and underplayed video. And it is long since overdue for a replay by me. The only reason anybody ever disliked it is because the angry video game nerd did a lazy video on it. Which is disappointing, honestly, because, like, you know, James Rolfe makes some fantastic content, and so, you know, whenever he doesn't give it its all, it's always a letdown. Though I will say, I am amused to no end that every time he says wolf, like, I don't know what his accent is, but, like, it always comes out as woof. Have you ever noticed that, Magnus? I know you watch his stuff. Like, he'll start talking, like, the other videos where he talks about horror movies, it's the Wolf Man. Like, and I feel a bit awkward pointing it out because I don't know. Number one, I don't know if he realizes it. But at the same time, it might also be a running gag. I did get the AVGN game, and maybe when I've had my fill of getting, you know, when it's been a while since I've done stupid things, and I'm willing to get to let a game kick my face in again, I might play the AVGN games for the stream. Oh, no, you didn't pronounce water with a D, did you? All right, 7,000 MP to go, and then we can actually do something. Yep. Alright, this is where Mind Blast actually connects, right? Like, that's how it's gone before. Ha! Eat shit. I will say about the water pronunciation is that, like, you start listening to some music, you can hear some people go way out of their way to enunciate it, like, smoke on the water. Like, they really lean into it in that song. Alright. Oh, I was asking this question earlier. Magnus. I wasn't, like, counting last night, so I don't know. How many times did you fight Zero Miss? And I'm thinking this is like, what, my 9th Kaiser Dragon right now? So I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see which one heads up faster. Yeah. I mean, I understand why you did it. You were so close. It didn't seem like it would support, like, another stream, you know? Yeah. The only thing I can think of, really, is, like, I don't know if he is vulnerable to slow, but honestly, I think that would be... You were so close to being able to, like, hang in there with him. I think that, like, if he was vulnerable to slow, that would have been all the difference you needed to make. $58 is under-leveled? Are you sure? Yeah, I wonder if the Golbez and Fusoya fight was there to suggest status effects. That was the final boss tutorial. Do it our way. Yeah, he doesn't give you... Well, the problem with timing the shake, though, is that unslowed, he didn't give you anywhere near enough time to get an attack or a spell off. Between the shake and the Big Bang. The Big Bang attack! Alright, let's see where he is. He's gotta be. If he's not there already. When he's... Alright, he's getting there. Well, let's top off the tank here. I mean, isn't that how it is for all of them? Like it never waits when the command box comes up. You have to go into item or magic to make the ATB stop in all of the games. Well, I suppose except for 10. Oh wait, no, I didn't eat a fallen one. I can just hit him. Though the good news about the Pixel Remaster version, I believe, as you may recall, in previous versions of the game, when you leveled up sufficiently high, the level up stat growth is like fixed until you reach like level 70 or something, and then it's randomized and you can even lose stats in the process. In the Pixel Remaster, you don't lose stats anymore. I wonder if ATB is broken, then. Like, wait mode is not actually waiting, potentially. Like, they'll enter the command while you're in the menu, but won't execute it until you leave the menu, so it just queues up the attack. Even if they had, like, no ATB gauge when you open the menu. Not enough MP for Heartless Angel, you say? Oh, he's out. He's completely out. Alright, he appears to be immune to Holy. Oh, not enough MP for Ultima? Oh. Silver beat you to it, Magnus. And Dio. Ah, fuck. GGEZ. Thank you, Tenchi. Congratulations! Now that Kaiser's gone, you'll be able to face your final challenge. Penultimate challenge, really. They say that there's a shrine on an island to the west of Moblez where the souls of fallen monsters dwell. If you've already finished your main quest, why not pay it a visit sometime? Well then, please enjoy the rest of your adventures. Oh, he didn't fall down this time. In case anybody was doubting me that this is a CES challenge. If something were to happen to me, all the world's ladies would grieve. That's better. Okay. I guess we'll give you... Well, no, not Gilgamesh. We'll give you Diablos first. Final Trump! Oh, do I want the Doom Darts and Death Turret? No, I want the fixed dice. Oh, Final Trump is really nice, though. Maybe. Miracle Shoes ribbon. Alright, we'll take off the Miracle Shoes and we'll give you a safety bit. You're going to be our emergency backup, Edgar. And let's see here. We'll give you Golem. And we'll leave Celise alone, I guess. Instead, we'll give you the Soul of Thanasa. And then... No. I am not going to get Gao and send him away for two reasons. One, It's against the spirit of the challenge. And 2, like, it doesn't let me do anything extra. It doesn't give me an advantage I wouldn't already have. Like, I can't get any extra gear, or any extra espers, or any extra anything from getting Gao. Alright, first things first. Save. Dear God. Not a quick save. A save. Yeah, I should probably recover... Yeah, I'll just osmose something early on. Alright, now, which one was it? Gave me a direction. I should probably... Do you say it was east or west? That was not it. Well, let's kill something. Here somewhere. Kind of. It was near... It was a little... It was more north than east, but northeast. Welcome to the Soul Shrine. Oh. Well, I didn't know he was actually going to say that. I could have saved myself the effort. Welcome to the Soul Shrine. This is a place where evil souls linger and fester, trapped in a vortex of despair. The only way to quell their blind anger is to defeat them in combat, put them to rest once and for all. If you so desired, you could attempt to face them. Here we go, guys. First challenge is done. We've got 2 more to go. Wonderful. Alright, that wasn't nearly enough. But we'll get her topped off. Auto crossbow is my poor man's Ultima. Ooh, extra green beret. That's actually useful. No, don't osmose. Don't osmose. Bad. Can't believe you wouldn't let me have that last bar. Oh, no, that's interesting. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Silver. Alright, this is probably... Boy, they just keep coming. I'm killing them too quickly. There we go. Oh no, Blizzard, what am I to do? It's not Osmos the Undead. No, I shouldn't have died of the auto crossbow, really. Let's see if I can Osmos you. Wow, we're all ready to the fight with Kefka and Narsh. Alright, I think the heavy armor should do it for me. And away we go. Don't want to rely on slots too much because then we'll get a Joker Doom. Preemptive strike? Oh, you got nothing on me. Oh. Oh. Well, that could be a problem. Let's see if we get Edgar back next fight. Wow, that quake actually hurt. Oh good, Edgar's back, everybody. Alright. What? These don't grow on trees, you bastard. Oh, I got nothing. Nothing! Boy, that's popular lately. They just don't like you, Edgar. Oh, holy slow down, Batman. Game Boy Advance just can't take it. Maybe we should switch things up to the Flash. Oh, we're in the path to the sealed cave now. Oh, I guess I should stick to auto crossbow. That or their defenses are finally starting to get decent. We need to change things out. Next round. Probably should have floated everybody. Yeah. Let's get everybody some nice... Or not. Alright, next time. We'll float us up. And then... Well, I suppose the most logical choice would be a quake after a float. Waha! Waha! We all float down here. Hey! Setzer! Well, I have to wait to switch the Esper, though. We're on the floating island now. I'm pretty sure I can run from this behemoth, but that would also end the challenge. Oh, absolutely. That's okay, they'll all kill themselves anyway, but let's speed things along. Welcome to the world of ruin. Oh, Inton gear. I don't think this is gonna work, but... Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh, you can't summon when you have dual cast. Shit! Alright, fine. Quake missed him. Shoot. Alright, well, let's hit him with Gravijaw and then Flare. Oh, no. Ah, not fast enough. Still not fast enough. We had a much longer wait the first time. Well, you're dead anyway. Integear was out of order, though. We should have been with the World of Balance enemies. Ah. The Destroyer knows Life 3, but not enough NP to cast it. Oh, regular ether? I can do that. Oh ho! Recovery mode! Thanks for the raid recovery. Quick, someone with a shout out. Gonna take all my ethers, dude. Oh, we got some Smash Ultimate going on? Oh, these guys. Yeah, who came out ahead tonight, Recovery? Oh, that's it for Dante. Oh no, well, the boss that was wrecking me all night last week has died, but now we gotta fight him again. And then we'll be done with them properly. And then we move on to Omega Weapon, and then we're done. We're done. Alright, that's one Tonberry down. You guys got nothing on me. Nothing. Oh, what's been taking up your life recovery? I know I definitely had a hell week at work to cap off a hell month with. It's, oh geez, Sellies and Setzer need lots of NP. Alright, maybe not the skeletal horror for absorbing MP. Oh, I feel that very much. Well that's a problem. Do I even have Revivifies? So, funny story. Oh no, Holy Water, that does it. Well, hopefully, kicking back with us, you can forget about life for a while. Especially because I'm killing so many things. Force armor? Okay. Eventually, this cure will get off. Okay. We'll just force the issue. Okay. I don't want that Great Marlboro kicking around. Suppose I haven't seen more bosses. At least these are the right enemies for the music. Oh, God, you greedy fucking elixir. No, fuck you. I don't think I have a choice. He'll wipe the party if I don't give him what he wants. At least it only cost me 2. Well, that didn't quite work. A still life of flowers. They almost look alive. Alright, got out of that one okay. Hey, we just saw you in the dragon's den. Gonna cast fire magic on us, or are you just going to get your ass kicked? Okay, works for me. Ah, so close. So many fights. Yeah, we're seeing all of the fights from the dream sequence now. Still waiting for another boss, though. See ya, Sellies. Oh, missed. Good. Oh yeah, that's right. Perfect magic evade. Alright, let's see how I'm doing. Pretty reasonable. Round 4. Fight! Oh, we're gonna get meteored. Yeah, it's 128 battles in total. Ooh, a reed cloak. That's going to come in handy, actually. And a tortoise shield. Oh, don't have to use the reed cloak anymore. And now we're into the final dungeon enemies. Good, no Infernal Kiss. Oh, I forgot to change my espers. Damn it. Well, we're in the 4th set of fights, but not all the sets have the same number of encounters. Once we start seeing more bosses, though, you'll know we're getting deep. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Dio. I appreciate your commitment to me winning. Oh, we got some Phoenix Cave enemies. More than 5. You know what? Oh, I can beat the crap out of the Fanatics Tower enemies. That'll be nice. Oh! Oh, you summoned Unicorn. That was useful. Damn it. Put it out of its misery. Oh, good job, Setzer. Nice critical attack. Just kill it. That hit. See, why can't you be more like Edgar? I would have much rather runicked that if that is eligible for runic. Okay, Setzer. Something seriously wrong with your attack stat. Again, why can't you be more like Edgar? Too bad I don't keep that after this fight. Yeah, Setzer's really the weak... Yeah, okay, we'll just kick back here. Yeah, Setzer's really the weak link in this party. Like, what he can't equip, like, important items. His stats aren't great. His, special abilities are ho-hum. Okay, let's actually remember to switch the Esper this time. Well, no sense assigning you an Esper since you can't cast any summons. That's true. Maybe I should give him the fixed dice. Oh! Got my first boss. Unless you count the piranha. No, there won't be enough time to change his equipment. Twist headband, not so useful. Hey, can you rip apart the airship? Oh wait, where are you, fixed dice? Are you mixed up with the shields? I suppose I have to select this first. Yeah, there we go. Impartisan, darts, death turrets. Fixed dice. Where are you, fixed dice? There you are. Oh, let's do a quick cure. Hey, he's going to use barrier change. Oh no. I suppose that's what makes them fixed, right? Ice Brand I am not excited about, but you know, it's not like there is any choice in the matter. Oh, you want another elixir, do you? Oh, I gotta scroll all the way back up. This is really inconvenient, you know. If I could steal from you, this would be worth it. But I didn't equip the merit award, so no one can use the thief knife in this fight. More. Why not? I don't think Chocobo Stampede's gonna hit either of them. They should... Oh, how did they not have float status? They're flying. This battle takes place in midair. Chocobo Stampede should not work. What the heck? I'm sure we'll be fine. Got the Gladius. Oh, the Brachiosaur. This'll be fun. He might Ultima us, though. No, he's just gonna die. Maybe we'll get to Sully's Triad after the fight, though. That would be pretty sweet. Oh, you're still alive! Okay, we took care of that still alive part. Oh, we went through all that. Alright, we'll have to take you through 2 rounds, Edgar. Round 6. Fight! Alright, that didn't work. There's Gravaja. No eye for an eye. Here's... Haha! Because I've got perfect evade. Hi! I can't take a high ether. Shit. I have too few of those. I'm gonna have to try to kill it. Die! Nope. Yeah, punish is physical, so we should be okay. Like, it should, like, Silas should block it, and everyone else it'll just miss. Boy, you don't take a lot of magic damage. But yeah, if punish lands, it's instant KO. He's what a jerk this guy is. Blaster got him. Whoa! Another raid? Mods, start your shoutouts because we've got Professor Galvez coming in here. Welcome to the party, Professor and his cohort. Thank you for the lurk, Nerdy. The Battle Royale shall continue until I've run out of things to kill. Boy, you guys are really trying to get the doom on me. Oh yeah. We've got the viewers coming in. We've got the enemies dropping like flies. It's a good time. Yep, and oh, and some We Love Katamari. Love it. I don't think I've done any of the Katamari games. Oh dear. Land on Edgar, he's immune. Thank you. Or the fight can just end. So for those of you just joining us, this is Final Fantasy VI, specifically Final Fantasy VI Advance, and we are doing post-game content following a CES challenge, which is a game in which we can only play with the current party members we have now. And some parts of it are quite challenging. This is not one of those parts. So it is just me coming through and wrecking everything in my path. This is one of the 3 post-game challenges. We finished the first one earlier tonight. And this one is just this long marathon of 128 battles with occasional pauses for breath. But we go through almost all of the regular enemies in the game and a whole bunch of bosses, including facing the bonus, a rematch with the bonus boss that we faced earlier tonight. Alright, let's put Golem back on, yeah? And, so these can learn Diablos. Round 7 out of 10. The last one's a doozy, though. Let's get some of that MP back. Oh, you're not that far down, but we might as well top you off while we're here. This is not a particularly threatening boss. We'll be in trouble once we get to the Holy Dragon, though. Like, 2 out of 3 characters have a holy element weapon. It's probably not gonna go well. extra force shields handy. It'll be a bit stronger the next time we see it. I've got at least 3 force armor now. Yeah, you use that quake, see what it gets you. Oh, that's right, Setzer died. He doesn't have float anymore. Alright, Setzer, you need to refloat yourself. Or not. Next turn. I mean, after floating Quake just seems like the logical step. I was about to say, if that wasn't enough. Okay, everybody learned the new spell. Yep. So between the Shield Dragon, the Brontor, and the Gold Dragon, we've got a good variety. Okay, we'll see if the Illumina actually damages the Holy Dragon, and if not, we'll adjust. Boy, you don't have much HP. Great attack, Setzer. Thank you. Should probably check on my MP. Really probably burning through it with all these attacks. Oh no, we're doing fine. I'm glad we're getting plenty of Holies off from Illumina. We're really getting our money's worth here. Magnus, we're not playing Guitar Hero. This is what, round 8 now? Hentai's over, Magnus. You missed it. Oh, that should do it. And we'll clean up the rest of the World of Ruin bosses in this one. And then round 9 is going to be the Kefka's Tower bosses. And then round 10 is going to be the rematch with the Super Dragons. All 8 of them followed by Kaiser. Hang on. Ah, perfect. No, that was supposed to... Boo. The X-type instant death was supposed to make it not spawn multiples, Edgar. Did they change the type of instant death the chainsaw deals? Hey, this is our first time seeing you guys. Boy, Curly's got some HP. My favorite trick in the game, right here. Oh! Cheap! Why didn't you instantly kill yourself? Alright, hey, do we get an extra Master Scroll now? 'Cause that would be sweet. Oh boy. Barrier change seems to be triggered by taking damage, or a certain amount of damage. Boy, I sure hope that runic goes off. And it will. You know, I'm being silly here. What? No, no. You're not supposed to do that when I'm curing it at them, you fool. Okay, let's wait it out. Okay, this is how you're gonna do things. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Yeah, well, it's only supposed to, like, absorb other people's spells, not mine. Oh no, not Grand Drelta. Only Strago were here. Yeah, there's another boss we never saw. Get out of here, you Zero-Miss reject. Oh no, not level 5 death. Yeah, we got a little bit of Morth here. I mean, I can make it look a lot more like Gygus. But, you know, let's just stick to this. Okay, next fight's might be a little interesting. But for round 10 I cannot screw around. I mean, I wouldn't suffer through Earthbound. I rather enjoy it for what it is. But then again, I didn't have to play it on stream my first time through. So that helped. I could take it at my own pace without having to worrying about making it content. That being said, my first fight with the Kraken, awful. Awful. My second fight with the Kraken, awful. My seventh fight for the Kraken, I finally got through, but nobody got XP for it, because, like, I think only Poe survived. Oh yeah, like that should have Kraken should have like wrecked your shit for like 2 consecutive streams. Like Kraken should have been your Kaiser Dragon. Of course, you should be a high enough level in Magicant that when you encounter the 3 random Krakens, it should actually be a reasonable fight. Uh-oh, Twitch ban incoming. It's nice knowing you guys. Umaro won't be here to save us this time. Oh, that's a good hit. Surprised you're not using Force Field yet. Here we go. Will I get a Force Field off, or will I just kill it? Don't block Holy. We're good. All right. The moment you've been waiting for. Dragon's Den, the short version, is up next, and then we're done with this segment. That's not 2 Excaliburs. And just for good measure, here's a 3rd. Kaiser Dragon and CES Challenge, literally impossible without getting Lightbringers. Now, you might be asking, how did I get a Lightbringer? When I can't... How did I get multiple Lightbringers? Question 1. And question 2, why should I have any when I can't get Ragnarok? Well, funny story about the advanced version is that you can save after beating Kefka. Oh yes, Goddess did give me an Excalibur. Alright, do you have Golem? You have Golem. Okay. Now let's see if I remember the gimmicks correctly for all of the dragons. I probably will not. Yep, and because you can steal Ragnaroks from one of the bosses in Kifa's Tower of, like, mutilated bodies, you just beat the game as many times as you want Ragnaroks. It's also why I have extra Atma weapons. Merit Award Relic plus the Thief Knife is how you do it, Magnus. That is not available as an option, though, until after you recruit Edgar, because then you can go to the Coliseum, because you can only get the Merit Award Relic by gambling in the Coliseum. And that doesn't really open up a lot of options because there aren't many things worth stealing. We are going to change up our shields, though. We're going to give you a flame shield. We're going to give you a lightning shield. Apparently thunder shield. It protects you from the sound, not the actual electrical discharge. Oh no, the Ice Dragon creates 3 mirror images. Whatever shall we do? Oh, you think the Kaiser's gonna beat me with a full party? You really think so? No, I'm going in without a Master Scroll. I don't need it. Boy, take some hits, why don't you? One down. I now have 2 final trumps. Well, getting a little low here. Oh no, your evasion increased, but the fixed dice always hit, right, Magnus? careful before these physical attacks start coming in. Alright, let's see what we got. Got him. Oh no, he's absorbing magic. That was not helpful, Setzer. Much better. Alright, enough with that Mighty Claw nonsense. Yeah, this is the one I have to MP kill. So it takes more damage from Rasp than the Kaiser does, so that's a blessing. The only trouble is I can't osmose my way back up to full MP in this fight, so we'll have to wait until next time for a recharge. And depending on which dragon we fight next, osmose might not work. Oh, who's getting disastered? Good. Getting there. Need to reflect him. Oh, shit. You should use your drill, Edgar. Alright, try that again, kid. Stop saying things, Dio. Well, let's see if this works. Drill. Oh, dear God. Game over. Sorry, you can only watch me beat the Kaiser Dragon once today. And with that anticlimax, it's time to wrap up. Unless I can find a cat's ear hood somehow that I'm allowed to get. There ain't no stopping that. I just have to take down the Holy Dragon quick. Because it's just RNG whether it uses that attack. It's not like it's scripted or anything. Well, this isn't as devastating as last time, I suppose. Tune in next week. And we'll go for it again. In the meantime, my name is Drew. And I stream for Damage Control blog. Damage Control is a variety channel, which means we have a variety of games, but also a variety of streamers. If you tune back in tomorrow, you'll see Silver playing part 3 of her run through Death and Taxes. Yes, Kaiser Dragon pay-per-view rematch. I did not... the undercard is really full, and I did not rise through it, sadly, Dio. Now, Damage Control blog is a blog where we talk about video games, anime, movies, TV, food, tech, all that fun stuff. bare minimum 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. We'll also put up some bonus blogs on days in which we are not able to stream, which is usually Saturday, Sunday. Decent games played decently. Hey, this isn't a decent game. How dare you? This is an exceptional game. Now, if you want to be alerted to when we go live, of course, you can follow us right here on Twitch. And if you're just watching the VODs on YouTube when I put them up in a year and a half or so, please give us a like and a subscribe there too, so you can keep on finding these. But if you're interested in getting a little more advanced notice, including notifications of the blog posts as well, you can follow us on social media at Twitter, at Mastodon, and at Facebook. And finally, if the chat seemed like a good time and you want more of that, why join our Discord and we'll keep it going all week long, as well as plenty of discussions about news in our blog areas there. So, having said all that, we were the lucky recipients of raids from Professor Galvez and Recovery Mode TV today. Let's play it forward. Let's go find someone to raid ourselves. Keep this party rolling. Let's see who's on. And if anybody's got suggestions, feel free to shout them out. I see Kaiser Dragon's on. Yeah, we'll do a Kaiser Dragon if nobody's got any other suggestions. They're playing Slay the Spire, which I'm actually not familiar with myself, so I'll learn something today. Just to show that I have no hard feelings to dragonkind. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being a part of this with me and Snowy here. On behalf of everybody here at Damage Control, keep your stick on the ice.